Okay, trying it again. Trying to talk about the idea of perception and trying to link it, I guess, to the experiences I have now that feel present and alive in the moment versus the ones that don't. Do we even notice? I walk around any day when I'm outside my home, and all I see are people stroking these little devices. No one appears to be even aware that that phone isn't in the moment. You're not present anywhere when you're staring at the phone.
I know someone in British Columbia who lives in a place called Oak Bay in Victoria, and his condo looks out onto the bay, and there's a park across the street, and in that park is a large sculpture of an orca whale. It's a very popular kind of little spot for people to come and take photos and things. High school students do it, a lot of people do it. But he told me this story once of looking out of his condo and seeing some people, tourists probably, taking photos of the statue of the orca, and right behind him in the bay was a pod of orcas, and they never turned around. I mean, think about that. Think about how often we put technologies in between ourselves and our actual experiences. Is there a cost to that? Are we paying a price in terms of the quality of our lives, the intensity of our experiences, what we actually learn and know? There are a lot of stories like that I can tell, and I'm sure you have some of your own, but the bigger issue is how the phone and our behavior with the phone interferes with our perception in the first place.
How easy it is to lull yourself into believing that your perceptions are accurate. How do we come to know anything that we believe we know? For example, the derision directed at people that are talking about the flat earth is silly. Why be derisive about it? Investigate it yourself. Same thing with the moon landing. Why do you have to be derisive about it? Investigate it yourself. And while you're at it, start with internet research about what does it mean to be a critical thinker. It won't get you all the way there, but learn to question what you think. Learn to question what you believe. Learn to question your attitudes and your knee-jerk habits. Learn to understand different approaches to even investigating what you think. But then the more important shift, and the one that I think I'm struggling with the most at this point in my life, is wider perception, more nuanced perception, more somatic, more in my body, more drawing from other channels, and maybe more relevant to this particular moment. Perception of what's going on inside me and how it relates historically, both in this life and in a spiritual sense.